okay. I know you're busy, right? So you have a very
Okay.
busy schedule, and of course that's what we call fruitful day because you were busy, right?
Nope. I
And you,
work on field every day, so that's why I'm busy.
yes, okay. So, but anyway, you're here, and we are going to
Yes.
continue our lesson, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So let me share the presentation to you now.
Okay.
Just for a moment. Okay, for a while. Okay. I hope you can see the presentation. Can you see it?
Uh,
Uh,
yes.
yeah, okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, very good. So before we have to continue our lesson, Mark, okay, we're going to have a pronunciation drill first. Okay, can you please read this one first?
Yeah.
Say
Advantages.
correct. Okay, and then we have
Generally.
okay generally again.
Gen. Generally.
Jenny. Okay, generally.
Generally.
That's correct. And then we have
Measures.
okay, managers again.
Manager.
That's correct. Okay, pronounce the S. I would like to hear the S. Managers.
Managers.
Yes, because the word managers came from the word manage. Okay, so therefore we have to
Yes.
say that manage. Okay, so managers. Okay, okay. Can you say
Yeah.
this one more time? Mark, say
Advantages. Uh, generally. And managers.
okay, that would be good. Okay. Now we are going to continue our discussion, Mark. It's all about the present perfect tense. Okay. So to give you a more detailed explanation on how we are going to form the present perfect tense, okay, I'm going to send to you. I'm going to present to you. Okay, the one that I made. Okay, just for a while, I have to stop sharing this one and I have to share this one. Okay, so that I can give you the best explanation for this. Can you see it, Mark?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Can you read this one, please? If you can see that. Present
Yes. Present perfect form.
form. Okay, very good. So when we are talking about present perfect, it's going to be form also of the verb. So it can also be present perfect tense of the verb, or it can also be a present perfect form of the verb. Okay. Now try to look at this one,
Yes.
Mark. We have the so-called positive statement and we have the so-called
Mm.
negative statement, and we can also use that in a form of question, and we can also use that one in a form of a short
Short
answer, okay,
answer.
whether it's positive or whether it's negative. Okay, now always remember that if we are talking about the present perfect, okay, what does it mean again? That means um, the action has been done just a while ago. Okay, so it has been done already. Okay, maybe let's say for example, just a while ago. Okay, just a while
Yeah.
ago, and then just an hour. Okay, just an hour, but the action has been done already. But too it's not too long ago. Okay, because if you're
Mm.
talking about too long ago, so that would be the past
The
form
past
already, right?
tense.
The
Yeah.
past tense of the verb. But if it happened just a while ago, so that would be present perfect. Okay?
Have it
So
just finished.
now, to form the positive statement, always remember that the I, you, we, they are the subjects. Okay? If you
Mm.
were going to use subject I, following after that one, so look at the structure. If your subject would be I, following after that would be have, plus past participle of the verb. Like for
Mm.
example, sin. Okay? Okay. Now, let's try to focus our attention on the past participle. You know what's a past participle, Mark?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Can you give me the past participle of, let's say, for example, spend. Okay?
Huh?
Spend. Okay, the word is
Spend.
spend. Spend is
Spend.
present form, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The past tense of
The
that
past
would
tense
be
is spend.
very good. The past participle is
Uh, spend.
correct. It's just the same. There is no change for that. Uh,
Yes.
there are there are verbs, especially those who are irregular verbs, that in changing the past tense into its past participle, there would be a change. Like for example, sin. The present tense of sin is see,
See.
and
Yeah.
then the past tense is
Is saw.
saw. And then the
Yeah.
past participle is
Is
sin.
see.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay, actually, I prepared a lot of an examples, but I guess you already mastered that one. So let's move on. Okay, so again,
Yeah.
I, you, we, they. Actually, if you're talking about I and you, Mark, these are all singular in nature. Okay,
Mm.
because I, that means you, only one. You, it can be plural, it can also be singular. It depends on how you are going to use that in a sentence. But actually, the two in here, the two pronouns in here are singular in nature. But
Mm.
still, we consider that one that we have to use have. Okay? I have, you have, we have, they have. And then after that, past participle plus the object.
Mm.
Okay, Mark. And then he, she, it, following after that, has. Or it can be the contracted form. Like for example, he's seen her, right?
Mm.
He, he, no, no, he has, oh,
See.
yeah, he has seen her, okay? Then
Yeah.
she has seen her. It has seen her. Okay, Mark?
Yes.
Okay. And then
I
for
got
the
it.
negative, it's the same. It's the same, but you just have to put the not
Mm.
after the have or the
Yeah.
contracted form. Same
Yeah.
thing with
Have.
this. Yes, you can use also the long form or the contracted form. Okay, so that would be it. Now, in asking question, it should be the reverse. So it should be have first. Of course, use again the subjects are you
Mm.
with they, and then he, she, it has. Like, for example, have I seen her? So use the past participle again and the object of the sentence. Okay?
Mm.
Now,
Okay.
in answering the
Yes.
question for positive one, there's no
Yes, I
need
have.
for you to elaborate further. Like, for example, have I seen her? Of course, your answer, you just have to say, yes, I have.
I have.
You don't say, yes, I have seen her. Okay?
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just only the short form. Yes, I have. Have you seen her? Yes. Okay, I have. Have we seen her? Yes, we have. Okay? Or for the no
Yes.
answer, it's all the same. You can also use the long form or the contracted form. Same with this one. Okay.
Mm.
Oh, I
Okay.
know you mastered this one already, right? Oh, let me see. Number one has been given. Sam has beaten his friend in the 100-meter race. So the base form is beat. Okay? Past tense of beat.
Mm.
What's the past tense of beat?
Has bitten,
Okay,
but
beaten is past participle,
past
right?
participle
Yeah, so beat, what do you
is
think?
the present.
Okay, the past tense of beat is, okay,
Uh,
we don't have in here, beat. Okay, so what's the
beat.
past tense? Okay,
Yeah,
same. Beat, and
yeah,
then,
beat. Beaten.
okay, and then after that, actually bite. This one is bite, beat, beaten. This one is different from that.
Yes, so different.
Okay? Yeah, it's
Yes.
different from that. Okay. Next, number two. What do you think?
The
The
monkey.
monkey.
The monkey has bitten
Okay,
on
that
his
would be,
leg
yes,
in the
correct.
jungle.
Yes. Oh, what about this one in a formal question?
Um, have you kept all the documents carefully?
Okay, so what is the past participle of keep?
Yeah, keep.
Is it the same?
No,
Okay, how do we
keep.
spell that? Kept. Okay.
Yeah, Kept.
Yeah, that's correct. It's kept. Okay, so we have to pronounce
Kept.
that one as kept. So keep, kept. Okay?
Okay, kept.
Yes, so that will be it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
very good. Okay, so there's no question about that one, I guess. Okay, for the present perfect continuous tense of the verb, you just had to add only same
Mm,
procedure, same thing, but you just
yeah,
have to put the been and then the ing verb. Okay, so that means that
yes.
present continuous tense of the verb. Okay, like for example, let's say she.
Has been coming from Tokyo.
Wow. Okay. Very good. So there's no question about that. Okay. So let's proceed with our lesson. So I guess you mastered that one already, Bong. Okay.
Oh, I can do that. Yeah.
You can. Okay.
Yes, I
Oh, your
can.
teacher. Maybe your teacher in English is very good because she was able to teach you or taught you the proper grammar. Okay.
No
Yeah.
grammar. I read a book.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So not
grammar in
not
use.
not coming from your teacher?
No,
Oh, really?
I read and do the exercise in the grammar English grammar in use book.
Oh, okay. Okay. So let's try to proceed, Mark. Okay. So we will not going to tackle this one anymore because I know you mastered this one based on what I heard coming from you. So there's no need to elaborate this one further. Okay.
Yeah, I believe it. Yes, I
Okay,
believe it.
so let's move on with our new lesson today. Okay, so I have to stop this one and moving on to the next lesson. Okay, for a moment,
Yes.
we will be going to tackle unit 7. Okay, it's here.
Okay.
Okay, just for a moment, it's reading. Okay, it's here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Where is it? It's there. Okay. I hope you can see the presentation, Mark. Can you see it?
Of course. Yes.
Yeah, okay, very good. So our lesson number 7 is all about development. Okay, now when you hear about the word development, Mark, what do you think would be that one? Can you give me your point of view before we have to tackle this one?
When I hear the development, uh, I think about the growth, um, the upgrade, growth,
Okay.
yeah, of something or someone,
Yeah.
and maybe development. they more mention about something or
Yes.
like a tree or something like that.
Yes, so there would be an improvement, right? So you can see the improvement with that particular thing because it evolved. Okay? So
Okay.
development from the word evolved. Okay? So there would be an evolvement. That means there would be changes from
Mm,
scratch to a very good, maybe a very beautiful place from a let's say for example from not so good place, or let's say for
mm,
example if you are dealing with buildings, let's say 5 years ago the building is not so good. Okay, it's just only very
mm,
simple construction, but after 5 years it was already been developed into a very good structures. Okay.
okay.
Yes,
Okay.
so there would be development, so therefore there would be changes. So this one is the lesson that we will be going to study now. There would be quote of the day. Can you read this one, please?
You will either step forward into growth or you will step back into safety.
Okay. So, what does it mean, Mark? On your own point
Um,
of view.
one with my opinion, I this
Yes.
quote is mean like if you don't grow, you will
Mm-hmm.
step back. You cannot stay. You just step forward or grow, or you can step back with the other
Okay.
people. Yes, something like
Yeah. Well, that's correct. So that would be also, okay, that would also be an idea. Okay. Now, there are two things of success or development that we need to understand, right? It can be it can be moving forward, that means stepping forward, or it can
that.
also be stepping backward, okay, or step
Mm,
back. Okay, now
okay.
in that particular development, who's going to be responsible for that? Is it responsible? Other people will be blamed for the let's say for example, if you failed to develop yourself, are you
Mm,
going to blame others for that? What do you think?
mm.
Are we
Um,
going to blame them because, oh, why is it my life is like this? Okay, I haven't have any development.
mm,
So what do you think on your own understanding? Okay, for me, frankly speaking, no. We cannot blame others because whatever would be our let's say let's say for example, the things that we do, of course, it depends upon us. It's not depending from other person or people, right? Okay?
yeah.
So if you will not going to work for that development, so you will not going to succeed. But if you will going to develop that one, you may grow. Okay? You
Yeah.
may grow as
Yeah.
a person. And if we're talking about a company, if you will going to work hard, if the employee is working hard, okay?
Mm,
In that particular company. So what do you think would happen? 5 years after, it will grow into a big company. Okay? But if the employees will not going to work, so what would happen
um,
after 5 years? Maybe the company will going to
if after 5 years or the company go into the big company,
uh-huh.
so I believe all the staff of the company at the
Mm-hmm.
moment try to work hard first
Mm-hmm.
and prepare for grow not just only at this company but maybe the other company and this company become bigger after 5 years. So the
Yes.
staff will grow with the company grow.
Yeah, because they step forward, right? They step
Yes.
forward, regardless of any hindrances. Because I know in a certain company, it's not easy. It's not easy to handle a company, right, Mark? It's not
Yeah.
easy. It's difficult, especially handling employees. Every day you can be able to encounter problems when it comes to the salary, to your when it comes to your employees, problems when it comes to the money. Where are you going to, right? Where are you going to get the money? Okay, so
Mm.
how are you going to say to sell your products? Okay,
But
but despite of that, you step forward, so there would be a
um,
growth, right?
I think if the company grow up so fast after 5 year or 6 year
Mm-hmm.
or maybe even 10 years,
Yes.
um, just only the staff they focus on like working and taking
Yes.
money only. They don't care about the development. They don't care about their job development
Yes.
or career path or
Yeah.
future. So this is the reason why even company development so much, however they stay stable, like don't develop, don't
Mm.
grow, don't be promoted.
Mm. So there would be problem arise, right? If that would be the case. So it will create a problem in the near future, right? Okay. But of course, you don't need to step back. Just stay put and stay forward. Okay? Okay, hello? Hello? Hello, Mark? Hello? Hello?